Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I am going to do a walkthrough of a new, highly anticipated oracle deck that has been created by one of my favorite artists, Andrea Furtick of the Afro Goddess Connection. So last year, or the beginning of this year, most people got in this deck. She graced the public with this beautiful tarot deck. Fully melanated, something that was desperately needed. The quality of the work is just outstanding. Everything from signing the deck to the type of box, give you a glimpse of the inside of the box there. Now this is the tarot deck. Okay, I'll give you a glimpse of some of the cards. So this is what the back of the card looks like. Embossed. The edging is matte gold. Hopefully there's not too many shadows here. Oh, there I am, my card. Heavily saturated, beautifully portrayed, filled with so much positivity and abundance, something that we needed. I think I have washed out the colors here. I might adjust my lighting. I keep telling her, Andrea, that I need to have a t-shirt. So, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I had made a note that when I fall in love with a creator's work, I'm all in. I will buy everything that you have. I will buy your artwork and your prints and everything. I will fully invest in you. So, let's see if I can bear with me while I adjust the lighting a bit here. I think made it too bright. That one. Take it down just a bit, perhaps. Okay. So last year I bought a lot of her artwork. When this deck was in its baby stages, in its infancy, it didn't even hit Kickstarter yet. She had a lot of art prints for sale, and I bought everything. I bought everything that she had. I was adamant about having this project come through. So lo and behold, when it hit Kickstarter, I was one of the first ones to put my credit card down. So we were anticipating the creation of an oracle deck, and lo and behold, she hit it out of the park. Let me put this away. So her oracle deck comes in this beautiful green bag. You know, the tarot deck came in the red. The oracle deck comes in here, and it says the Afro Goddess Oracle. Okay. The box is like that with the beautiful ombre effect. And of course it has, it shows up blue, but it's actually quite purple on the inside, and it has an inscription: savor the essence of the journey, for in the silence we listen, and in the stillness we feel, but only within the darkness can we truly see the light. This is actually a deep, rich purple. It translates as to a blue, but it's, I mean, it's stunning how it's put together. Okay. Now, what is included with the Oracle deck, of course, we have the guidebook. She also provided a magnifier for those of us, you know, who need some help reading fine print. And, oops, get back here, an opalite pendulum. This is all part of, if you pre-ordered, you got all of these beautiful little touches here. Okay, so what this actually is, it's a Lenormand deck, and I don't know if you can see the back, but the back of this is embossed just like the tarot deck, but it's this parfait pink mango color. It does have the continent on here, and it's kind of hard to see. The gilding is just as beautiful. It's a little more sparkly than the tarot deck. And what she says, I'm going to leave that there for you guys for a minute to look at. On the back of the book, rather, she says that Marie and Adelaide Lenormand, 1772 to 1843, was the most famous psychic of the 1800s. Using many methods of divination, Lenormand was infamous for her psychic abilities, including fortune card readings. In 1846, following her demise, author Johann Caspar Heckel entitled a 36-card German fortune deck the Petite Lenormand, and the rest is history. Now being one of the most widely used oracle decks of all time, the Petite Lenormand has become what is known as the traditional oracle deck of the world. However, in its present moment, this Petite Lenormand system needed a bit of a facelift, as it was originally contains no people of color. The Afro Goddess Oracle is a modernized yet traditionally inspired 37-card deck to include all of the former magic of the Petite Lenormand, as well as an additional card called the Ankh, in a way that today's melanated divination society deserves. Modern and fully melanated divination deck designer Andrea Furtick has created this deck to inspire and inform. So will you surrender to the magic of the oracle? The choice is yours. This guidebook is also stunning. It translates again blue, but it's actually quite purple and lavender. And it has, you know, the descriptions of the cards, the meanings of the cards. And she's also included timing to go with the cards as well. The spreads we have here, she talks about a 3-card spread. We have a 9-card spread. And as well as the grand tableau. Now, for many of you Lenormand purists, this is probably where you might find some fault. So you know that most Lenormand cards are that size. I'm going to move this out of the way. They're small. Petite Lenormand. But lately we've been inundated with large size cards. Lenormand. This is the Thelema Lenormand deck. So the Afro Goddess Lenormand is actually about the same size as the Lenormand, the Thelema Lenormand. The same size. So depending on the size of your table, you may not be able to do a grand tableau, but you can do a 9-card. I have a large reading table. So I just wanted to show you the comparison there. Now, let's proceed, shall we? So, as I said, the attention to detail. Queen or set, for here lies the power of the 12th moon and sun. And she signs it. Okay. Now, this. All right. The rider, the clover, the ship, the house, the clouds, snake, the tree, the bouquet, coffin, the scythe, the whip, the birds, the child, the black fox, the bear, the star, the stork, the dog, the tower, the garden, the mountain, the crossroads, the mice, and the heart. She says here about the heart. It's card number 24. So you have the card numbers across the top. The cardstock is matte. It's that petal finish, that rose petal finish. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous, gorgeous. So the heart has a timing of 24 days, 24 months, or 24 years. Something to do with the number 24. There's a theory that the visual shape we use to represent the heart is not actually one heart, but two, each offering their passionate half to join together in an act of selfless love. Love you to the moon and back, you say, for that requires a love with the ultimate commitment. With every beat of your heart's existence, you both individually vow to pump passionate caring into one another or into the other half. In all relationship forms, love is necessary. For those whom we truly love, partners, parents, siblings, children, friends, etc., are the true treasures of this existence. The heart card indicates that there is a compassionate caring within this relationship or situation. There is a strength here, so have an easy breath, for this union is one of love. And So I like the portrayal of the two hearts together. We have the ring. We have the book, Tarot 101, African History, Ancestry, Alchemy, we have a letter, the God. In both her tarot deck and this deck, she has renamed the kings and the queens to be the gods and the goddesses. In this Lenormand deck, the man and the woman is the god and the goddess, and we just have one card to represent each sex, and that's it. The goddess, the lily, the sun, the moon, God, I love that card. This is another card that is an absolute favorite of mine. Fish, abundance, anchor, stability, the cross, that burden, and the Ankh, which is the final card. And what she says about the Ankh is, a destined rebirth is happening. It is necessary. It is by design. Allow the clouds to roll. In their movements you will obtain clear vision. Allow the fires to burn, for the flames of destruction to bring on the ashes that fertilize transformative growth. Allow the waters to flow as the fluidity will carry you to a place of truth and release. And also allow the trees and flowers to flourish, as they will protect and shade your journey of spiritual immortality. The Ankh card guides us into a place of rebirth after pain and death of a cycle. It represents resilience, alchemy, and mental shapeshifting. What's here now is powerful and endless, just as the life force of the Ankh is continuous. The strength to let go and the courage for vision and change is all you need from this life into the next. If it's in love, there's a renewal happening in an existing union, or if unattached, a new and more stable union could be approaching. Ultimately, the Ankh invites us to understand that balance leads to harmony, and harmonies lead us to transcending and everlasting love and connections. If it's in career, your reputation could be getting a real lift at this moment, or you could be professionally reinventing yourself. There is no time like the present. Stand tall and be all the goddess that this world can stand. And that is the write-up. So what I had done, that's not the end of everything. I have that. I also invested in this book. Got the large book. And what it is actually the large white book, LWB, as it contains the imagery and information from both the, from this deck, the Lenormand, and also from here as well. I mean, I'm going to support the young lady. I appreciate the big book. I appreciate the large lettering. So within the book, you'll have large imagery as such. The font is larger for me to read. And it's something that I could walk around with. You know, she has quite a few more. Let's see, do we have spreads in here? I think I saw spreads in here somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe it was the other thing. But you can see the images of the cards in their full scope. They're not in color. They're not in color because the little guidebooks have them in color. There I go again. I love that card. I have a t-shirt with this image on it. Anyway, so that, my dear friends, visitors, followers, subscribers, that is the walkthrough of the Afro Goddess Oracle, the Lenormand deck. I'm going to pull 3 cards for the final message. Do a quick shuffle here. Let's see what we have. So let's see what they look like all laid out. Getting that serious shadow there. God, I think I'm going to have to get a backup copy. Ever hopeful about new beginnings? Is that even? It's about as even as it's going to be, yeah? Because, there we go. There we are. So there you have it. The Afro Goddess Oracle. The Afro Goddess Oracle, aka the Lenormand. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. Leave your comments below, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.